Since we have now introduced the subject of risk, let's take a closer look. The determination of whether or how stringently to impose performance measurement on an acquisition is based on an analysis of the risk associated with the acquisition. As risk increases, the need for control increases. The risk analysis impacts several decisions about the acquisition, such as contract type. If there is little or no technical or cost risk to a customer, a firm fixed price, FFP contract, is typically appropriate. The greater the technical and/or schedule and/or cost risk, the lower in the work breakdown structure, WBS, or in the organizational breakdown structure, OBS, one might go, to ensure that adequate visibility exists. There are many other considerations, of course, that impact project management strategies. Risk is analyzed by one of three major types: technical, schedule, and cost. These categories are isolated to aid the analyst in identifying the risk and methods for controlling or reducing the risk. Risk mitigation techniques vary based upon the types of risk. There are also positive risks. These are called risk opportunities and may have a favorable impact to technical, schedule, or cost outcomes. Instead of a risk mitigation plan, an opportunity will have a plan to exploit that opportunity to increase the likelihood of occurrence. The objective of the analysis is to identify and understand the risks associated with the project, eliminate those risks that are not acceptable, and minimize the impact of the remaining risks associated with the acquisition. The use of controls is done on a selective basis and is determined by the cost and benefits associated with the controls. It would not be logical to expend $100,000 to develop specific capabilities that may result in less than $100,000 in cost savings.